What's good, everybody? This your girl K. This is Gate Chat. Today is Toxic Tuesdays. This might sound real bland, plain, whatever. I don't give two fucks how you feel about it. You understand? This is how I feel about it. And remember, I was saying that your opinion is very, very important. So I would like to hear your opinion. My bad. I would love to hear your opinion and see how you guys feel about a lot of things that's going on. Because a lot of things that the way people feel are overwatched or not heard. So, like you say, a lot of things are what's that word? Damn, I can't even think of that word right now. Like, I haven't even smoked yet, so it's not because of the grass. But yeah, like it's a lot of things that people don't even read no more. A lot of people oversight things, don't pay attention to things anymore. So I'm here to do that for you. Stuff that you don't want to see, that you don't want to hear, read about, none of that. Like, but you gotta start reading because that's us being this black community thing that's going on. They still looking at us like the bad guys, like we can't do shit or we can't get it together. So, like old baby said, you don't want to see us on the news. I mean, you only want to wait. What the fuck he say? He said you only want to see us on the news. Like that's true though. You don't want to see us doing great. You don't want to see us succeeding. You don't want to see us doing good. Seeing our kids doing good. Like I sat back and watched how people sat and talked about motherfuckers so bad, man. Real bad. Like the real kind. Because I'm not the type. Well, I do sit and talk about people, but not like that. Like I got a reason to talk about you. Like that been plucking my fucking nerves for me to just like up and just straight talk about you and shit. But yeah, like I said, today is Toxic Tuesdays. I'm gonna be on this try. I'm gonna try to do this every day. This pandemic thing is like really interfering with a lot of things that I'm trying to do for myself and for my son's future. You understand? And I don't care what we go through. I'ma always have his back, no matter what. Like I just want him to know that it's another way in life to succeed or to have things, materialistic things at that, than to go out and do dumb shit for it. Like leave that to the next man. Like you don't, if you go outside and you don't get in trouble for what you do, count that as a blessing on some real shit. But if you go outside and you keep getting in trouble for the same shit over and over again, nigga, that stuff is not for you. Like stop doing it. Like no, really, like that is not for you. You need to give that up and keep getting in trouble for the same stuff. When I was growing up, they was like, you keep going to jail. To me, it make me feel like you got like a boyfriend over there or something. Not to me, but to my homeboys. Like, I don't got no boyfriend. But everything's cool though. Like for real. A lot of stuff been going on. Donald Trump trying to be a president now. Toxic. Like, don't do it now. Don't wait and we dying now. We already dying. Don't do it now. Look like you can now, yo. I just had a back and forth with my people's girl. We was going back and forth. Real, not, it wasn't like we was arguing, nothing like that. And I like debating. If anything you should know about me, fuck all the arguing and he say, she say, I don't know. I like debating. I need to see like where you hear that. I want to see how strongly you stand with with what you're saying. My utterance is like way better than most motherfuckers. I'm just saying. But yeah, at the end of this podcast, yo, whatever you want to call it, I'm pretty sure I might could. It's like I'm pretty sure that I might could help out why you're feeling so down. Most people it's down because it's a pandemic. The pandemic is bad. Most pandemics are not good at all. The first pandemic that I actually think that I paid attention to since I've been alive was the swine flu. Right, so long ago. But I'm I'm so serious though. Like this stuff is just getting out of hand. Kids ain't in school. They talking about they gonna be doing this for the I guess the rest of the year. Yep, for the rest of the year. They talking about shutting everything down again. I never curfew. Can't do all that. I can't go. I can't keep dealing with that. Y'all guys gotta start listening. Like for real. I know us being black community, that is, um, got a problem with authority. Because I have a problem with authority. I don't like to be told what to do and how to do it. For all that, you can do that shit yourself and keep me out of it. That's just me. That's my opinion on that. So I feel like, I mean, there's a lot of things that shouldn't be going on that's going on. Like, what the fuck is all this extra stuff? You feel me? Like, I would rather not have all this shit going on like that because it doesn't. I don't know. To me, it don't feel. None of this shit feels right. No, and I'm dead serious. And I say that certain people that we done lost throughout the beginning of this year until now, that I'm not happy that they're gone, but oh my goodness, like if they were still alive. For example, my aunt, Theatra Bowman, she was the first homicide of 2020 of this year. Okay, yo, she would not have all this staying in the house stuff, and yo, she would not have been with half of it. So it certain people leave us for a reason. You feel me? And I switch subjects and topics a lot, so you gotta keep up. Like no, really. So if I leave a certain topic and you still interested in what I'm talking about, you just let me know, yo. Like for real. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna say that throughout my shit too because a lot of people just probably just like view your stuff and not like or subscribe. But whatever. I've been doing a lot of research on this YouTube stuff, so you know. The reason that I wanted to start this is because not because I'm in the house bored in the house. Like not because of that. I'm not. It's not because of that. It's because I see a lot of things. Like I said before, it's being over overseen. Like really, children, adults, people out in the street, homeless people and stuff. People can actually help those people. Like homeless people can actually get help. The ones that want the help. Now there are people that want help and there's people that don't want help. Just like I was saying before, there are people that you can help and there's people that you can take care of. But when you helping someone, that doesn't mean you're not liable or eligible to take care of that person. That wasn't your job. Your job was to help that person and not to take care of them. And I mean, a lot of people get that messed up too. Inviting people in the house to stay in their house and wonder why that motherfucker won't leave now. Or you gotta give me a put out notice. No, bitch, you ready to get up and get out right now. Like, I give you you talking about get you a put out notice, bitch, did I get you a put in notice? No, I didn't get you one of those. The same way you came to me and said, yo, I need somewhere to stay at. The same way I can come to you, yo, it's time for you to go. Like, for real. Like, a lot of people not strong-minded like me. And that's a problem for me. I like strong-minded people. For real. Um, and again, this is just getting out of hand. For real. I read not too long ago that Tyler Perry, yes, Tyler Perry was harassed by the police. What the hell did Tyler Perry do to get harassed by the police? Absolutely nothing, probably. You understand? Like, it's so much going on. For real. And I was watching another thing too. And who was that? I think it was Soldier Boy. He was telling me, he was like, yo, well, not me, but when people talk through the camera, I feel like they're talking to me. So anyway, don't take that from me. Don't judge me and don't take that from me. All right. So he was looking at me like, yo, if I get into some shit, these motherfuckers will straight try to sue me if I put my hands on somebody. I'm nothing but a big ass check. Yeah. Yeah, I heard. With go over some hundred millions. It's like, but no, it's crazy how you be tested by the outside so much that people do not understand what you have to go through when you go in a house. That tensed up shit or feeling embarrassed or whatever the case may be. Like a lot of people are, oh no, trying to be all thugged out. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. Behind closed doors, you probably do feel like that though. The fuck? Like for real, that shit is played out. But yeah. But a lot of things going on. Hand collect the fact that, I know it's old, but the fact that I'm just doing this, so a lot of stuff may be new to me, as far as me just just sit down, go back and forth with you guys about stuff. But big ups to the fact that they legalized marijuana. Like no, really, it's about time. Like no, really, because I've been saying this for years that if those guys, if they legalize marijuana, that's all they need because they will make a lot of profit off of it. A lot of people don't be listening to me. I told you in school I was a part of the debate team, and I killed every time I went on stage. So on some real, I kept saying like, yo, they legalize marijuana. The state make so much money, it'd be crazy. Like, cause right now the only thing the state doing is just causing confusion and accidents. If you wanna, yeah, but that's all they doing, and they giving away money. So you got money to give away. People suing your asses, and police want to be killing people, not even intentionally bang 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 kill you, but they hem you up and rough you up enough that shit'll kill you. Take for instance Freddie Gray for example. Like they did not, all of them did not, all officers that had him put down had their damn knees on him, down the lining of his goddamn the back. So he's on his front. He's laying on his stomach, of course, and it's a knee here, it's a knee here, it's two knees here, it's a knee here, it's a knee on the arch of his back, it's two knees there, and it's a knee on his up underneath his ass cheeks, it's two knees there, it's two knees on the back of his neck, on the back of his knees, it's knees there. Like they was not trying to let him up, and it was definitely trying to hurt him. Like the fact that I heard that this nigga ain't even had nothing on him. Let's start with that. The fact that y'all ain't had nothing else to do but to fuck with that man. Let's start with that. And I be seeing y'all mess with a lot of people. When I be driving too, I be waiting for y'all to mess with me, man. Like for real. I be like, yo, if these niggas fuck with me, like for one time I was driving and a cop just don't you know they lights on down here and it was like it flicked like the red and the blue and red lights flickered. Like I'm looking like, oh man, I'm ready to get pulled over. My dumb ass like thinking they would pull me over. So I'm looking at the speed limit, on the sign and shit when I ride past. Okay, 35. I look at my meter. Okay, cool. I go to look at my rearview mirror. This motherfucker speeding up behind me. Like, what are you doing? So you damn right. I had hit the brake. I had hit the brake and shit to pull over to the park and shit. This motherfucker slammed on brakes. Pulled up behind on the side of me like, what you doing? I said, what is you doing? I said, you almost ran into the back of me. I said, I slowed down because I'm thinking you ready to pull me over. He said, what do you say? What you guilty? You suspicious? What you wanted me to pull you over? What the fuck you speeding? What you ready to hit me? The fuck you mean? I mean, cops are done walk past they car and shit, walk into the store. Them motherfuckers on motherfucking Snapchat. Your young ass is in the fucking house somewhere. For you get corona, bitch. That's on some real shit, yo. I'm sorry for all the profanity. I normally do cuss like this. For real. I just be having a hard time with people not understanding how I be feeling about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, all I kept telling niggas like, yo, I'm so misunderstood. I'm so misunderstood. Because people really do misunderstand me. Like, about everything. People don't understand nothing that I go through. People don't, and everybody be like, oh, you don't understand nobody else struggle. One thing I do know is other people's life is, some people's lives are more important than mine. I do know that. I'm not selfish. I'm not cold-hearted. I just got a fucked up ass attitude. But what motherfucker don't? And I feel like, if you don't have an attitude, what makes you a calm, collected person? Or does that make you a person that has no power? I feel like a person that doesn't have an attitude doesn't have any power. Like no one listens to you because you don't have an attitude. An attitude is actually what. Not saying you don't gotta be a bitch or this nigga straight a asshole. Like no, not that type of attitude. The attitude I'm talking about is the type of attitude that make people pay attention to you. You understand what I'm saying to you? And for a motherfucker that can relate to you. Now, if a person can relate to what you're saying, you got a person wrapped in your hands, man. Like same thing they say about females. Oh, if you can make that bitch smile, if you can't kind of smile, you're like yeah, like girl, bye. Bitch, make me smile. If all day long I be mugging and shit. Not intentionally. This is my normal look. I have a blank expression on my face most of the time. And if I don't, I got that what the fuck is going on look like. This look. That's yo. My look, man, I'm trying to tell you, it be real messed up. It be real priceless, for real. I just want everybody to know. Again, my name is Kay, and you have turned into Hey Chat. This is a place where you can relax, be yourself, say whatever you want, be as gutter raw, ghetto, urban as you want. Like, just say whatever you want, do whatever you want. No, I scratch that. You can't do whatever you want here. You say whatever you want. That's what I'm all about, is being yourself. Now, if you want to have some fun, then yeah, we can have some fun and we can post certain shit. When I mean certain stuff, like we talk about stuff. I want to invite people over, try to get a bigger place, so I can invite people over, do interviews. I want to travel. One thing I always wanted to do since I was a little girl is travel. And I'm being dead ass. See, I was gonna hit y'all with the shit that I normally hit my friends with. And wait a minute, y'all all my friends now, right? Hold up. Listen to this. I've been dreaming about this since I was a little boy, okay? Like, traveling the fucking world, going everywhere, paying trips for my peoples, my friends, my close friends, my family. Like, that is ringing me. Taking care of my mom, making sure she's good. Because right now, things is definitely not the way that I planned them to be when I was in high school. You understand? Like, and I've been dead honest, like, we suffering with different disabilities that might could end my damn life or just have me just put down for a while. And I mean put down like, not put down like a dog, but put down like I'm just chill. Like, it got me chilling and not working and stuff. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be sat down and not do nothing. I'm not used to shit like that. I'm used to move around and all that other stuff. But the only reason why this podcast, this pandemic is ratchet. I can't even go outside for real. Like, I have really bad seizures. I have really bad anxiety. Well, not too bad, but the seizures is real bad. Like, I can't even go outside without feeling like I'm ready to pass out. Straight instantly feel like I can't breathe. I can't even go outside in that shit. So I'm here. Started this, sit down, talk to you. You talk to me. I bring up some topics. Y'all give me your opinion. I go live. I call you live on either Instagram. What's that? Do a video chat on YouTube. I mean, no, not YouTube. Facebook, Instagram, Facebook. Do that like that. And as you can see, I'm not editing any of my things until I get a little bit ahead up the line. But right now, you're going to get all straight footage, raw gutter, no cuts, no nothing. You're going to get me stuttering. You're going to get me looking all crazy. You're going to get me blowing trees. Shit like that. Whatever. That's what I do though. I sit back, I relax, I like talking. I really don't like sports too much. I'm really not into sports. I'm being dead ass honest. I'm not into sports. But if your favorite basketball player, your favorite football player, even soccer, hockey, tennis, if they in some shit, you know I'm going to be in a shit. So, yeah, I'm not too much of a sports fan. Not no more. I guess it's because the seizure thing stopped me from doing a lot of things coming up, like basketball. I was in basketball. I was running track. I was trying out for the Olympics. Not literally trying out. So get that out your head. I'm talking about in school, like preparing myself to try out. I couldn't do it because I just was like, nah, what's up? On here with me, going to be listening to me. Give you guys a little bit of myself, my background, as far as me growing up. Yes, I am from Baltimore, Maryland. Be more hey nigga, fuck. But no, I was born and raised there, and my mom, you know, she's my everything. She most definitely, she's like my right hand. You know, I didn't get married at a young age. I got married at, I think I would say a decent age. Yes, I am married. Been married quite a while now. Quite a while, like I don't know. Um, Me and my wife actually been legally married for what 2 years, 2 3 years. Look, the seizures is so bad that my memory is like so foggy. I had to take medicine to clear my foggy ass mind up. I don't like that medicine because they say it's supposed to clear my mind up. It does clear my mind, but in the same token, it clears my mind and it makes me sleepy. So by the time I woke up, my mind is still foggy. Like, it doesn't do nothing but put me down. Don't like medicine like that. Take all that. I don't want no type of pills. I don't take no pills. I don't smoke cigarettes. I barely drink. I really don't drink. But yes, I just smoke marijuana because I think it stimulates the mind. And this is the reason why I started, because I was sitting down smoking, like sitting down, actually smoking, thinking to myself, like, I see some people do podcasting, like the 85 South show, big ups, man. I always watch that show. I see people watching the Joe Button show. I see people watching T.I. podcast, man. I love T.I.'s podcast, yo. That shit is sweet. to the point, and Joe Budden shit is too. But 85 Social gotta be hands down like my favorite podcast, and I think it's because it's three of them. You know, it's not just one of them, and the guys that's on the podcast is actually like really known or whatever. But Joe Budden, like hands down, besides I'm gonna be honest, besides who's that? I think he's not relevant anymore. He's an old rapper, Biggie. Besides Biggie, Joe Budden is like one of my favorite raps too. So I definitely, yeah. And coming up, listening to T.I. coming up, so it was like listening to their music and then seeing that these guys have a podcast. This shit inspired me so much. Like they don't even know that they made me realize that you could never be too old to accomplish or to follow or accomplish dreams. So thank you, make me feel great. And so did D.L. Hughley, like made me feel great too. And I'm tell you how in a little bit I really have to roll a blunt because my mind is like I feel stupid as shit. I think because morning's the morning time and shit. But yeah, DL said it a while ago, and this was on a stand up that he was doing. And if I'm not mistaken, it's real. I'll be 33 this year, so the stand up was like one of them Shaq stand ups. I know y'all remember them Shaq comedy stand ups, man. I used to split my side listening to certain motherfuckers on the stand ups. But DL, I like DL, and a lot of people say they don't like him where I'm from because they say he's not funny, stuff like that. I think this nigga's hilarious. Why? Because not only is he's a comedian, but this guy, this man, he's so open and don't give two shits and two shakes of a lamb's ass. What you think about what he's saying? Like yo, well, the first time I watched the movie, I was a kid, not a little kid, but I think I was like middle school, going to high school, or even already in high school. So the girl up in the audience said something to him, and he was like, "What, you an astronaut?" The girl was like, "What? I ain't no astronaut." He said, "Bitch, you must be because you fucking with a star." I was loving that shit, yo. I was like, I love it. So most definitely, I actually had somebody um make a picture of an astronaut, and he was reaching for like the brightest star in the sky, and that's like that made me think of that. So it was like the astronaut is fucking with star, like so that made me feel like yo. So yeah, I can read between lines. I was raised by old motherfuckers, yo. Like when I mean old, I mean shaking Parkinson's old and gray hair, salt and pepper old. Like yeah, so I have an old soul, not for music. I like old music, but not too much old music. I like my generation, my era, old music. Um, like No Limit, like old Cash Money. I like No Limit, old Cash Money, not the new Cash Money. I like the old Cash Money. A little bit of the new Cash Money is okay, but old Cash Money was the shit. Like the old Weezy was the shit. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is now, man. Like growing up, I was a Weezy fan. Like you couldn't tell me shit. Like you couldn't say he was not the best rapper to me growing up. Like, cause I would be like, yo, you bullshit. But as I got older, however, I got older and I started re-listening to the lyrics that I listened to as a kid. Like this was I was listening. This is what I was listening to. Like no, really, like was listening to this show. Like no, yo, not knowing that this guy is actually repeating himself in most of his lyrics, putting it with different beats, just making it sound hard shit. Not a problem. You made your cash, you made your bag off that. Not a problem. The problem is in me is when you said you don't give a fuck about Black Lives Matter, motherfucking my life matter. Get your rat face looking ass up out of here, boy. The fuck you talking about? Yo, look just like my fucking cat and shit. Like, come on, man. I'm not even lying. And I fuck with Weezy like, yeah. Only people that I fuck with I talk like this about. Not like bad ways, but like, come on, like get your mind together, man. Like Weezy has seizures, I had seizures. Yo, me and him is like insane for real. But when it comes to the like the thinking part, no, I don't know. Still love you, Weezy, yo. Still love your music, man. Um, Crazy. Oh, how about Nick Cannon gets fired? Ooh, like I'm still not understanding. How the fuck did he allow himself to get fired? And they say he just said some real rock shit and via was that Viacom? I might see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. I just said that shit on here. Let me see. No, 6ix9ine disgusts me. If I see another picture of this motherfucker, he said this motherfucker read that too. Yeah, I ain't done. Shout out to Kobe Bryant family, yo. I'm sorry, yo. That was a tragedy, man. I'm a huge Kobe. Oh, look. See, tongue tied already. I'm a huge Kobe fan. Been a Kobe fan since he started. Real young watching basketball. I told you I was a basketball fan growing up. So I ain't know nothing but Jordan, Shaq, Yao Ming, uh, Stephon. Oh man, like Stephon Marbury. Like, did I say Marbury? Oh man, was I right? No. Shut the fuck up. We're gonna be right today. Whoever the yo, like anyway, shit. They better not make no jackass for me. All right. Damn, Kevin, I was in a car crash. Damn. So I'm just reading off the title. I'm really not gonna get too much in the story. Just let y'all know what I'm seeing right now. Oh, Beyonce got a visual album. All right. Cool, I guess. Right. So how are they gonna say Meg, the stallion was a man? Stop. Just stop. Like people gotta have something to talk about, of course. Why you wanna talk about stuff like that? Like, really? Yeah, so I was like Viacom, CBS got had fired Nick Cannon. So I'm like, how the fuck is you gonna do welcome 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 everybody to Wildin' Out, I'm Nick Cannon without Nick Cannon? That's real funny. Everybody turning their TVs to go to watch Wildin' Out, and Big Willie fucking Fresh Prince is on this shit. I like Will Smith though. Will Smith is first rapper that I listened to that didn't cuss in his music, so I was like, this guy is more talented than my and I play video games. So most definitely not even one. Like this guy had a lot of talent. They say NBA Youngboy did the same thing. I played a track from that. I played that track. Now I ain't gonna say track from that album. I played that track where he said he didn't cuss on that album. That shit is terrible. I'm sorry, NBA Youngboy, when you came out, he was dope, my nigga. Like so dope. Like put you on the table and do a whole fucking reel of you. But nope, not no more. I don't want them drugs. It ain't good drugs at all. Ouch. But yeah, that what I was talking about. Oh, the Nick Cannon getting his ass fired. I was never too big on Nick Cannon. And I'm being honest, I was never too keen on Nick Cannon growing up. I always thought he was like a person that just overdo shit, like as far as like his skits and stuff like that. I just think he tried too hard, and that's the reason why a lot of his things didn't, go as far as he thought it would go. I think that um, Wildin' Out is the longest thing he been on. Starting off in all that when I was a kid, I seen him on all that, so that's when I really knew who he, you know. But I think that this guy, I think he just need to just to relax. It's time for you to chill. You had a great run, man. Getting up your age, it's time to hand that shit over to somebody else. And I say that because I really like Nick Cannon. Like, I was never a fan of the things that he do, is what I'm saying. Him as a person, he's a great go-getter. He seemed like a great dad as well. But he's definitely about his money, and he knows how to, like, if he really wants something, he definitely go for it and go get that shit. That's one thing I can say about Cannon. But my my thought on the fact that he got fired, that they fired him. Okay, since Wildin' Out been on the air, you heard these guys say the most foulest, rudest, inappropriate shit that you will ever hear about each other. Not just about not just about, you know, celebrities and stuff like that. More, you know, them two talking about each other. But I don't understand, like, y'all let that mess with you. I understand that what he said was real wrong. I understand that. These guys said so much worse things on that show than that. I guess when you said about, you know, because what I was reading, that the people that pay him are Jews. So you can't talk about the people that pay you. That's where you check come from, man. Just because say Nick Cannon's wilding out don't mean that it's Nick Cannon's. They just put your name on it, bro. You're the host, but that's your show. Okay. No, really, I really do like Nick Cannon. I just think that a lot of people got priorities fucked up. Somebody not doing their job right, or somebody just loving their job too fucking good. That's what people do, yo. Wait until you get into this peak of your moment where you like, I feel good about myself. I feel good about decisions. I feel good about what I said. I feel good about this. I feel good about that. Whole time. Petty as shit. People be so petty. So petty. Can't even believe that. That happened, man. In other news, Tekashi 6ix9ine. I am not a fan of 6ix9ine. I was never a fan of his music. And only way you want his 6ix9ine my shit, on my shit, if we talking shit about 6ix9ine. I say that because 6ix9ine put himself in a real fucked up predicament, in a situation, something that could have been avoided. That's one. Two, looking at your record, kid, you're not that gang banging, hot pop, kill him and shoot him up person. You stayed in trouble with the law a lot, from what I'm saying, for theft, for like grand theft or robbing people, stuff like that. But the go around shooting, killing motherfuckers and all that, you've never been to jail for none of that shit, guy. You never been held in prison for killing nobody, guy. Like, your music is a lie. You're a lie. This nigga wear lace fronts, and it's not a man lace front. I don't give a fuck. I don't think guys should wear lace fronts. I think all that shit is for females. But it's not even a man lace front. He wearing a whole bitch lace front, like really with a stocking cap on his natural hair, put a lace front on, and actually got the glue around his sides to make it really look like his hair. Like this. Oh man, I don't know. Everybody's mad about the things that he doing and we saying and how he's saying it, but y'all been giving him a black card, and when I call a black card a black person's pass, like that is a Black Lives Matter pass. Y'all been gave him that card. Y'all gave him a black card for him to wear his pants sagging, for him to bop around. I was told that he was not only a blood, but the Bloods didn't want him. He was a Crip. Then the Crips didn't want him. He was a Latin King. Latin Kings didn't want him. This nigga was whatever the fuck he could be. He's spoiled milk. Like he's around, just like he's just trying to shine wherever he could shine from. And just so happens he could shine from a game. You fucking Treeway. Like, shut the fuck up, my nigga. My brother been calling the police 6ix9ine for the longest time, way before 6ix9ine came out. I'm being honest. First time I seen a picture of 6ix9ine, black hair or dark brown hair, whatever. Nothing on his face. Or his sleeve was just 6ix9ine. And he stayed in trouble with the police. Always came home early because he's a rat. Like, you can't come here. Please don't come here. Don't come here. You never come here, and you straight get like I'm not gonna. I can't. Okay, next subject. Next. So, Juice WRLD. God rest your soul, B. Sorry you had to leave us so soon. Same thing I said about the whole Pop Smoke shit. Crazy. We're gonna get into that too. They said they did the autopsy of Juice WRLD. Okay, let's see. Read is fundamental too, so you should read a lot. It expands your vocabulary and help you pronounce words the right way. Okay, we got something here. Juice WRLD not only had some drugs in his blood when he passed away, they also found other loose pills on him. And according to the autopsy, his girlfriend described in what's that? Okay, his girlfriend described into details at the medical joint. This Cook County medical examiner released released this report. He had drugs in his system. That was the first report. Juice caused his own death. It was an overdose of Oxycontin and codeine. Both were extremely high levels in his blood. So, did he kill himself? Or was it an accident? Like, did he was something that he normally do? Like, was it something else? This is what I'm saying. The things that you normally do and the things that you normally don't do. If you normally don't do a certain thing, don't do it. It's not for you. Because it happens. You go around and you get big high, get big drunk, whatever, get fucked up. That's it bound to happen. A lot of people that not used to money, I'm not saying that he ain't having nothing. I'm not saying he ain't had nothing. I'm saying that a lot of people that's not used to having things, tends to do stuff like this. They even have a picture of this guy. Took all his stuff off his private jet. They found 70 pounds of marijuana. Could have gave it to me. Jesus Christ, they got the pounds of marijuana. Jesus Christ, like the suitcases are filled with just pounds of marijuana. Jeez. Alright, his girlfriend told the cops on the scene Juice had not been complaining of an illness prior to the seizures. This guy has seizures. Come on, Juice, yo. But she also said he'd been struggling with a accident. Oh, he's been struggling with an accident from last year. Police says others on the plane had others on the plane had also swallowed several of Percocet pills. How come he the only one that died? Everybody did it. Everybody did the same thing. Aside of the massive marijuana stash, they found 9 Oxycontin pill bottles. No, just the pills, not the pill bottles, just the pills. On Juice, on the corpse, they found 9 pills on him. That sounds odd. Especially to anyone who had baby. Oxycontin is a drug. It pressures your hormones in the body. Well, pleasure is your hormone in the body. I don't know, it doesn't do me like that when I was taking it. That's why I had to stop taking it. No, really, like, just that, like, have fun. Then I seen how I was treating my friends. I didn't want it to be, like, it was no longer to have fun. I don't want to have that type of fun anymore. I'm done with that fun. Marijuana fun is fun. Okay, but he had 9 pills on him. That's crazy. He had 9 pills on him. How was that? All that weed. They said he had an overdose of drugs. Said, everyone, please be careful. It's a way to have fun, guys. And if you have disabilities, that is not a way to have fun. You can that shit. Alright, let's see. Okay. Marcus Houston. Hi, guy. Damn. Marcus Houston is dating a 19-year-old. Scratch that. He's engaged to a 19-year-old. I don't even want to talk about that shit. That shit is sad. Sad. Okay. Nicki Minaj pregnant. I don't want to read that shit neither. Like, did they do anything for clout? Come on, man, stop. Shit. You're still relevant, Nicki. Like, you ain't had to do that unless you really wanted kids. Congratulations, though. I know some people don't know look at Love and Hip Hop. Go look at Love and Hip Hop. I don't watch that shit. I'm lying. I do. I do. I really do. And I look at it because a lot of people don't understand. They got like the same lives we got, like exact same shit we go through, just that they got bread. No, I don't have no bread. Don't ask me. Can't have none. Even if I did. But this shit is crazy, man. Judge Jackson has a pre-3-year-old son. Like for real. And I'm just going through stuff. These are the stuff that I will be talking about like in the future too. Dang, what? Oh, no, I can't tell you that. That's the next time. Damn. Iggy Azalea destroys her own career? Huh, Iggy? Hey, Omarion and April. I've been following that story for quite a while. And I did not know that Fred Sanford passed away on set. It's sad, man. I'm just swollen my back. But yeah, again, this K that, and I am K. Today is Tuesday, Toxic Tuesday, that is. But I do stuff for a reason. You know, I do stuff for the cause, not the applause. Um, this is for me, not for no clout, not for none of that. I'm not doing this to become YouTube famous. None of, I'm doing this for me. Something that I've been wanting to do for a long ass time, yo. Like, so I'm like, fuck it, why not just do it? Again, this is K Chat. Like, subscribe. I'm here. Debate with me. Go back and forth with me. Friendliness only. Alright? Peace out.